Good morning. Well, I'm here at this here green hippie hiker hostel, having my cup of coffee. I told them that if I get on trail by 11, that's fine. You know, since I hiked 27 yesterday, I was like, I can do a little less today. Another hiker that I met on the at the POC got here last night too, so that's awesome. She kind of gave me the lowdown on the water on the trail, which apparently there's not much of water, and I have about 40 miles to get back to this area. So I might aim for it for tomorrow night or the next day in the morning, so we'll see. I'm back at this here trailhead, right there, and back to some hiking. All right, back on trail. So apparently I'm in for some things. We've got the rock garden. We've got the stairway to heaven, but I'm not sure I'll get to the stairway to heaven until tomorrow morning. I don't know where the rock garden is, but apparently it's coming. Also, apparently there'll be lots of blowdowns. And water sources are not very sufficient. So, should be an interesting next 2 days. I decided to go back to the green hippie hiker hostel because that's when I originally wanted to go there. I have this full-on box of resupply I didn't take with me today because I got enough. So I'm gonna go back there, then resupply, and then move on after that. A fun fact that I just learned is apparently the story of Bigfoot originated here in Alabama. And apparently I'm in an area right now where there are numerous Bigfoot sightings. Now, I'm gonna just take that person by their word until somebody tells me differently. But I never thought Alabama was the place of origination, that's for sure. I thought it would be like Washington, Oregon, but pretty cool. Well, I'm in Bigfoot country. I bet we could just walk this way, but the Pinhoti wants to be like the Appalachian Trail and make us go up some rocks. Of course. So it says Pinhoti Ridge retreat guests only, but hikers are allowed to use something called the washboard spring to get some water. So that's where I'm going. I think I went in the wrong way, but that's because there are 2 gravel roads and 2 yellow gates. I went with the first gravel road with the yellow gate, and there's another gravel road right here with the yellow gate. I think that's where I was supposed to go, but I got my water from somewhere else. Okay, it looks like the Pinhoti goes right through this gate right here. Interesting. I am one big spider web. Yes, I am. I mean, they're everywhere. I know other people hiked this trail yesterday and the day before. What happened? The spiders just went on a mission to create full-on art pieces for me to run into. And why are they always at face level? I think we are in rock garden, and I think I'm already slightly lost, as in like, where am I supposed to go? Now I don't know, I got a country accent like this, but I just do. Okay, found the trail. So the rock garden is ultimately a bunch of rocks with some shrubbery. Oh, okay, that's pretty. People don't really like it, and it depends how long it goes. They were like, oh, well, it might be like a baby version of Rocksylvania. I can't imagine Rocksylvania was so long. So yeah, this is a rock garden. We've got a little blowdown extravaganza. Well, it doesn't seem like you can really go on the bottom of it or on the top of it. So that just means you have to go through it somehow. Well, I thought the rock garden was over. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just a little reprieve. But I keep walking into spider webs. I mean, like, that's just, the Pinhoti is spider webs. Who would have thought? Wow. I didn't know spider webs can be this aggravating. I don't know if I get this aggravated about anything. I think I do, you know, some things. Spider webs, very aggravating. We are not quite finished with the rock garden just yet. Standing in the woods having the most beautiful audience of all time. Today's song is Baby I'm Yours, but not by Jason Mraz. It's Baby I'm yours, and I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. And I think I mixed the lyrics, but that's the song. Road crossing that road. Wow, that's a big one. Well, today I just feel like I'm walking, but for some reason I guess I'm having a slower day. It is 5 o'clock and I've hiked 13, well, some more spider webs, of course. You see this? Yeah, you encountered this here spider web horribleness. Okay, so I've hiked 13.7 miles in 5.5 hours. That's about a 2.4 mile average. I guess that's okay. Normally my average is between 2.5 and 2.7. I don't know. I have 30 miles from here to the gap to get to the Green Hiker hippie hostel again. I had thought about getting there tomorrow evening, but if that's 30 miles and I'm only at 13 point something, I'm not sure I want to hike 28 miles again tomorrow. Plus tomorrow I think I have the Stairway to Heaven, which whenever something is called something like that, you know you are in for a treat. So, yep, might get there Friday morning instead of Thursday night. We'll see. Y'all know me. Sometimes I just feel I want to crush the miles. If I got there tomorrow night, that would be nice because then I'd have even more miles in my bank. Yeah, so we shall see. I am at Adams Gap. I have no idea. Oh, right there. There's the trail right there. So I just got water at a spring, but I'm so thirsty. And I was told there's no water for the next 11 miles, but there's a water cache. So I'm gonna be drinking some water. That's called cameling up. When you camel up, you just drink a whole lot of water. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, moving on. So thankful for who puts the water there. I'm thinking it's the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, but if it's not, whoever it is, thank you so much. I mean, thank you to the Pinhoti Outdoor Center too, but if it's not, man, that water cache, whew, I'm telling you, not a lot of water sources on this here trail. Right there. So I've hiked 15.7 miles, trying to get to a campsite that's on 2.3. I guess that'll be exactly 18 miles. So just a half a mile less of my daily standard, which is great. I didn't really anticipate. Well, I'm not there yet, so you never know. It is getting darker so much faster now that the days are getting shorter. So I keep forgetting that. And I think it's already starting to get dark, like the sun is already starting to set. Also, no side of Bigfoot just yet. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying. I always want to check what's in there. What is that? Well, that's just great. That's so necessary to have in there. Nothing else. Okay. More spider web. Loving. Talladega National Forest. Isn't there a movie? Talladega Nights or something? There is a big tree in my way. I'm gonna find my way through this jungle. Let's hope I can find a way. This is the way. Well, I'm a fan of pine needles, so I think I found, well, it's a little bit slanted, but I think I can make it work. Yep, I can make it work.